are these motherfuckers? They got some stupid ass shirts on. I want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to my sponsor, P2 Collectibles and Gentlemen Sports Cards, located at 204 East McGalley Road here in Muncie, Indiana. So next time you're here in Muncie, let us know. Come give us a visit. Hey, what is up, y'all? This is Alex from Plus 3 TCG, and I'm coming at y'all with a recap of my NAWCQ, Nationals, Nats, whatever you want to call it, I guess. Anyways, so, started off alright, I guess. I didn't do the best. I went X2, and I made the mistake of dropping after X2 because I thought there was only 8 rounds. I was under the impression there was only 8 rounds. I was told there was only 8 rounds. And I was also told, I'm pretty sure this is confirmed. None of this, honestly, is confirmed for me. I really don't know. Anyways, I was under the impression there was 8 rounds, and you needed 19 points to qualify for day 2. Win is 3 points, and if I lost 2 rounds, then if there were only 8 rounds, then it was physically impossible for me to get day 2. So I was under the impression that, hey, might as well just drop and go to some side events or something like that, or just go to Anime Con and enjoy your time here. Well, I was wrong. There was 9 rounds, and I could have made day 2, but oh well. First Nats, good experience. All in all, it was cool, I guess. But round 1, both rounds I played Magician Zoo, but one was, well, I guess round 1 was Magician Zoo, and then the next round was Performer Pal Zoo, which was pretty cool. But both of them shoved my shit in. I just wasn't ready. I didn't side for that. The only thing I really had for them was Imperial Iron Wall, and I probably should have just made those into anti-spells, or an anti-spell and then side something else out. I don't know. So I wasn't exactly prepared for that, but it played very similar to what Zoo did anyway, so it was just with extra stuff. So round 1, like I said, was Magician Zoo. I won round 1, or won game 1. He won first game 2. I guess I bricked, I can't really remember, but game 3, I went first, and I opened Terraforming Raigeki, My Body is a Shield, Solemn Strike, and Imperial Order. So no monsters. So I set my stuff, and then I passed, and he went and summoned a Beal, so that Raigeki was instantly dead, and I drew for turn, and it was Miscellaneousaurus. He already had a really nice established board, so that was my first round loss. And then round 2 was Perform Pal Zoo, and I lost game 3. I think I won game 1, and then I think he went 2-0 after that. But that one was a pretty cool match, grindy. I don't feel bad about losing that one, but I do feel bad about going X2 and then dropping, because long story short, just make sure you know your information before you go. Anyways, without further ado, let's hop into the deck profile and let's see what I was playing. So yeah, I chose to play what I got my invite with, True Zing Dinos, with a couple of changes, but fairly close to what I had when I got my invite at Rosemont last time. 3 True King, didn't want to play anymore because they didn't want to brick. 3 Oviraptor, best card in the deck. 3 Miscellaneousaurus, saves the best card in the deck. And then 1 new card, the Giant Rex. This came in pretty cool just because you can banish it with Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, summon it back, and if you're playing the combo correctly, you should have 2 4s on the field, so then you'll have Conductor and like Lagi or something. 3 Baby, because that's also probably one of the best cards in the deck. And then 1 Petit Ranodon. I didn't want to open this. I didn't mind opening this, but this I didn't want to open. I just wanted a special from the deck. Same thing with this, and if you draw it, you can't really play. So that's why I decided to play 2. 1 DT and 1 Super. Onto the Yangzing Tiny Engine, if you will. Chiwin, Beyond, and Suwani. Like I said, you don't want to draw these, you just want to special summon them, so we're trying to play as little as possible. 3 Ghost Ogre, just for Zoo, because I mainly was just preparing for Zoo, and I knew I was probably going to see some Pale Frogs too, but I didn't see any because I dropped. And we'll max C for the final. Hand Trap, Dogoron, because you can summon it. Off Petit, and then 1 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno to round off the monsters. 3 Fossil Dig, probably should be at 1, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. This is gonna be pretty good in Link format too, so that will be fun. 3 Terraforming, because you want to see one of these in your opening hand. 2 Diagram, 1 Lost World. I still like 1 Lost World because there were times where I had the Diagram, and if they Ghost Ogred it, then I could just Lost World with Overraptor, and that was very, very nice, very nice. 1 Soul Charge for the final combo card. Just insane board when you open the 3-card combo with that. Then the rest are all responsive defensive, well, except for Ragnarock. But my body is a shield for responsive defense just because it helps with Ghost Ogre, helps with Dryden. If you're in the mirror match, it also really helps too. 2 Twin Twister, just because if you're going second and you're playing against like True Zoo or like Pale or anything, this is definitely better than Cosmic Cyclone because you're only getting rid of 1. This you're getting rid of 2. Seems pretty self-explanatory, but anyways. Final traps, Torrential Tribute and 9 Pillars, just because obviously the combo decks you're not trying to play a lot of traps because you don't want to brick too much. And that is the main deck. I think it's 42 cards. I don't know if I would change anything as far as the main deck, just because it did its thing, but of course it bricks sometimes drawing into Yangzings. Speaking of, 1 Danglong, 1 Yazi, 1 Boxia. I didn't make any of these, just the Danglong. Made this a lot, Herald. Made that to win the games that I did win. Never got to make that. Never got to make Trish. Made Dolka more than I did Lagia because surprisingly I opened up the combo a lot. Dweller for Mirror Match and Pale. Crab King, theoretically, for Masterpiece. 1 Tornado. Brawl Dryden Package. And Calamities. All very standard. But get used to it, y'all, because I love this deck. And I will be playing this in the Link format. I don't know why I keep calling it Link format, because it's more just a master rule chain. So once Links get here, I'll be playing this too. 1 Kumungus and 1 Gameciel. Yeah, shut up, I know it's rare. This is just for Masterpiece, really, and any other problem card. 3 Flying Sea, never saw this card, ever. 2 Ash, did see that a couple times, it was very helpful. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Board Wipe, and then 1 additional Twin Twisters if I went against Pale Frogs. Then Magic Deflector, this is mainly for the True Draco Turbo thing with Demise and all that good stuff. 2 Strike, 1 Warning, and 1 Imperial Order. I feel like this is correct playing these in the side because, yeah, this can help you stop like Maxi or what do I want to say, like Ghost Ogre or something like that, I guess, but. Or like any other problem card, really. You're not really usually stopping hand traps, but theoretically, if it ever happens. Anyways, I feel like these are better inside just because you have the cards to side out going first, and even though you're going first in this deck, game 1 if you go first, the traps obviously would be ideal, but you want to have as many combo cards in your deck as possible. And that's why I feel like it's better to play these in the sideboard, not the main. All in all though, I enjoyed my time. I didn't do well, but that's cool. my first time at Nats. I was still satisfied with how I played. And I'm looking forward to being there next year. If y'all like the deck, let me know. If y'all don't want to see this ever again, too bad. This is Hawks and +3 TCG signing out.